Hey everyone, welcome back to another Couch Cat podcast stream. This is our weekly SimpleMMO stepping party stream that we do twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. US Eastern. Gang, rise up. And I'm your host. I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? And I'm one of your hosts, Ryan, also known as Paizen in Game. And this is constant co-host Alan, also known as Crazyfy in Game. What's up, Alan?
Howdy.
Almost
good to be back on stream.
Almost missed it.
Yep, almost missed it. Thanks for work.
I was sitting here all alone. I made my own party. Ice joined it, so I knew it was going to be a bad night. And then here I am. But we'll get more of that later. Tonight, it's a special stream, as in we will discuss the Halloween event in detail, kind of like an after review, a debrief, if you will, because it's officially over, Alan.
Yeah, it sure is.
And
put back in SimpleTopia.
Yeah, I got put back in SimpleTopia. I was actually getting some cats this morning from BA, and now it's gone. It's gone. So I'll tell you all what I spent my cats on. It's really fucking stupid, but it's okay. But yeah, so we'll be discussing that, and if there's any topics, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did our first ever YouTube short today, asking for topics of discussion or input from the Halloween event specifically, and also your hopes as a player for SimpleMMO for the rest of the year. But yeah, so before we get into that stuff, if this is the first time you've heard of this, think about something to talk about, because it'll make a fun hour. Think about it or I'll fucking ban you. But anyway, so in chat we had Fluffy with the first ever chat comment at 3 p.m. Thank you, Fluff. Cassio also said something. Cassio's probably dead by now. Germany time. I don't know what Germany time is. We have Camaro. There's no E. Camaro. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen that name before, Alan. Have you?
No, I have not.
So if it's your first time, welcome. Glad you're here. Also, side note, Mike did another social media post within the game. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so if you go and check it out, he just mentions us a little bit. Nothing.
How do you find that?
It's in your notifications. It's
not in mine.
What? It's literally, dude, scroll down 5 hours ago to the Autumn Diamond Store sale and look directly under that post.
Hold on. I'll show you on stream. Here are my notifications.
Scroll down.
7 minutes ago and 2 days ago.
What?
Yeah, dude.
All right, let me show my screen then. So this is what you gotta do, guys. Not be like Crazyfy.
Yeah, how did you get that and I didn't?
And then bada bing.
I'm broken.
Yeah. I think Mike recognizes that you're not a true gamer. So
who's first on the players of Couch Cat in game? Huh?
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, Kamara, welcome to the stream. We have Duck here saying beans. Thank you, Duck. We have Nightcrawler. Welcome to the stream. Arcana is here, also in my party. So thanks, Arcana. The first to join. Actually beat Ice Neo, which is, the bar's low, but it's good.
Party joins like 2 hours in advance half the time.
Well, there was no party to join 2 hours in advance tonight.
No, I have my party open at all times. I never close it.
Well, it wasn't showing for me, dude. I swear, like, you go inactive, I think you get wiped under the rug here.
That makes sense.
I says, bro, Paizen, your last event buys were good, but no, you've switched to the strength side. Yeah, as a former top 5 defensive player on the leaderboards, I can attest that full defense is for nerds only. Completely useless. You'll never hold someone's hand. You'll forever be maidenless if you're full defense. Fluffy, you're here. It's good. It's good. Ice, I see you and I hate you. Keeban,
Jesus.
Keeban, as our mod, how could you? Also to note, Ubi's not gonna be here tonight, unfortunately. I looked at the light as if that was the camera, because I moved my camera. Ubi said he's having a meeting. So, with like staff.
What about staff meeting?
Yeah, hopefully. I was like, dude, at this hour, like,
Keeban, why are you here? Did you not
yeah,
get invited to the staff meeting?
Kevin, do you contribute to the game? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh man. Later in the stream, Alan's going to tease something, maybe two somethings, but he's going to tease something definitely SimpleMMO related, definitely Couch Cat podcast related. So if you're interested, stick around because it's not going to be right now, but it'll be probably in a couple minutes. Let's see. Camaro says, "I just realized I'm at such a small level compared to 1,000 level players. Trust me, man, it comes quick. You'll get to 1,000 easily if you're just consistent."
Are you a new player, Camaro? Like, did you just join the game recently?
Bro, Keeban, that's so true. That's so true, dude. They just confirmed that most of SimpleMMO staff are not real gamers by playing Overwatch 2. I cannot believe that. Ice is saying, "Did you get anything in the event?"
Oh, yes. So I got the Ghost in a Jar. Strength gain all day, baby.
You got one thing?
Yeah, I only got one thing.
Ow,
Actually,
2
hold on,
weeks.
let's see. Dude, I am a casual player. I represent the casuals, okay?
Bro, this
Us
guy's
casuals.
a fucking...
I'm sorry, I don't have a duplicate account.
Whoa, let's not get too crazy here. Let's not with the accusations right off the bat.
Let the world know. Chemtrails is not real. It's all a made-up fictional thing.
Dude, that was hilarious. And you know who DM'd me about it? It was Moose. And I usually shit on Moose all the time in Discord. So I thought Moose was just like playing with me. And then I read the message because I saw the name and I was like, oh, it's just Moose. And then I saw the message and it was like, who's Kimchers? Like, what's your relationship to Kimchers? And I'm like, uh-oh. I was like, dude, I was like, oh no, like I just pulled Kimchers out of my ass for the last 2 years, you know?
Let me see that marriage certificate.
Yeah, let me see the marriage license. And I was like, on one hand, like I wasn't even mad, but I was like, I've never played a game where people have asked me to like prove, you know, like I have multiple people in my domicile, if you will. So it's like, what the fuck? But yes, I had to tell them Kimchers is my wife. Accusations, of course. Pison, yeah, I was telling Ubi that. Like, so I sent the screenshot to Crazy and I sent it to Keeban and Ubi. And it was so funny. I was like telling Ubi, I was like, can you imagine like a mediocre streamer finally rose to you know fame in SimpleMMO just to find out he's a duplicate account holder.
Yeah.
And Kimcher, she sent me like I think in total like 12 cats or something or 12 coins. And so they were monitoring that. They're like, why are you getting coins to yourself? And it's like, what the fuck? Like why would I step on Kimcher's account and not my own to get coins?
I just don't understand.
Keeban, ban that bot. Please, for the love of God.
Boy.
Ban that bot, Keeban.
We got ourselves another sex robot. I just don't
Holy
understand. Like,
shit,
this isn't
3
your
messages.
first time doing this. Like, we used to do it before. So, like, why now?
Yeah, I don't know. Because Kimchers will usually, you know, outpace me in the event because she's an event player. So she comes back for the events. She wants to get her items and then never touch it again until the next event. But she'll outpace me, and she'll be like, "Hey, I'll help you out. I'll do some steps." And then it's been that way for 2 years, you know. So I don't know. It's a very interesting moment. I was like, well. Nightcrawler says I've used that dating app that the bots. You know, Nightcrawler.
Trustworthy.
If you could leave, you know, a trustworthy review. We have some people interested in chat. Keeban. Keeban's tired of just
love.
Yeah, he's just tired of hanging out with his cat all the time. Ice says in Discord for some reason and not in this chat. Is he trying to make me look all over the... He DMs me and then he posts in the Discord.
He's trolling.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to send me here. At least Crazy Fi reads all comments. Yeah, but why would you want to do that? I'm not reading the bot comments. Fred's here. Fred, welcome back. Welcome to the stream.
About to get sniped.
It's not a stream without Fred. Ice says, yes, bro, I want you to struggle checking my messages. I'll say this, Duck. If we get like 30 people in the stream at once, you can just kiss reading comments goodbye, because how am I going to do that? I'm always like 20 comments behind.
We'll alternate. I'll read the present comments. You read the past comments.
Yeah, I'll be the one stuck in the past.
Yeah.
Don't message me in game, Ice. Don't you freaking do it.
What's up, Sticks? Good to see you.
Duck, it's too hard. Duck says there's 12, not 30. But just imagine if there was, because then there'd be no hope.
Ooh, Camaro. How much gold do we have? Let me check my bank. I have 248 mil. Not much.
I have over 400 mil.
Yeah, so.
I have like 40 mil in my pocket right now, but I'm in safe mode, so.
I feel like a peasant with 248 mil.
Drool on that, suckers.
So, I need a mod to take... fuck me, dude. My brain. I need a mod to take Ryan out of safe mode so we can all attack, please, and thank you.
Dude, that is a violation of TOS. I will freaking sue you. I will sue everyone I can.
That's cool. I'll get a lawyer.
I have Ice Neo as my lawyer on retention. So.
Oh, hell yeah. I win. GG's.
But he's max defense, so that's where it comes.
Oh, you know what? That is true. He can win on the defense.
Six says good to be here. Well, that's good, Six. I'm glad you're here. Fred says, how so rich? You just don't buy anything. Just literally don't buy anything for a year, and that's what happens.
Fred, aren't you in debt? Like, that might solve your problem. Just don't be in debt.
Did you go to Alucard for money again? Confirm Loan Shark.
How are your kneecaps doing?
Duck says get better glasses. These are actually just blue light glasses. I don't need glasses. So they're movement MVMT. I'm not sponsored by them, so I won't tell you how to get them, because what's the point of that? Fred has under 100 mil as we speak. You are poor and disgusting. Camaro says I have 1.2 mil. I mean, that's pretty good. What level are you? Did he say his level? He didn't.
Below 1,000.
Maven's here. Maven, welcome to the stream, of course. Of course. Fluffy says, but Paizen, when you sue people, you're on the attack.
Oh.
Oh, you're right, dude.
That's true.
But is it really on the... It's a counter attack, which falls under defense. It's a defensive tactic. That's true. You heard it here first. The remove safe mode button is easy to press accidentally. Keeban, I'm recording this. I'm literally recording the screen right now of you saying that. I will send it to Mike. I will send it to Wicked.
Mike,
stop playing Overwatch 1.2 and freaking get over here.
Yeah, Mike, I'm being bullied.
Duck says, well, time to invade SimpleMMO country. Is that even a thing? What are you talking about? Ice says, as your lawyer, Paizen, I will purposely approve you guilty. Purposely approve you. Okay, so he can't even type a sentence. Guilty. So, all right, I'm a new lawyer. New lawyer. You'll bring your Duck army to their front door, says Duck. Interesting. 6. Well, I mean, so 6 has 42 mil. Ice has 44 mil. Was that the average now? Maven says, I'm ready for Christmas. Are you ready for Christmas, like the event, or just in real life?
As a United States American.
What the fuck did you just say? You were so dumb, dude.
It's that's what I'm gonna call myself. Now you lost my train of thought.
Any day now. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say.
It's been a busy ass day. I've been working since 6 a.m. I am tired. I'm excited for Thanksgiving before Christmas, is what I'm trying to say. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
As an adult, like, and with like, you know, limited responsibilities, like you're still in the phase where you can show up to, you know, family dinner, and not actually host it yourself. I think Thanksgiving just trumps Christmas, like for the most part.
Oh, dude, all the
That
Friendsgivings and everything.
dude,
Turkey on turkey on turkey.
my wife's mom gives us like they tell us, you know, bring your containers so we can come
Nice.
home and have like a week's worth of, you know, we make Thanksgiving bowls with mashed
Yeah.
potatoes and turkey and gravy, you know, all that shit. Ice says counterattack literally has attack in it, Paizen. Dude, your typos are ruining my mind. I can't attack in a Paizen. Ice! Focus! Nightcrawler. I wonder how the crossover of World Cup and Christmas event plays out. Oh, true.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone really cares about the World Cup event. Does anyone care? Anyone in chat care?
It's going to be really weird. Like, if everyone has that mindset, like, oh, okay, for like 3 or 4 weeks, I'm just going to collect, you know, the collectibles for this event just to sell for Christmas to come around so I could buy for Christmas. But if everyone has that same mindset, everyone's going to be selling and no one's going to be buying, and it's going to be weird. So hopefully Europeans are happy about the World Cup event and really want it.
So Fred here says Mike said World Cup is just a card event, so there won't be a town. I saw that screenshot. He was saying it's a card game or something. Don't tell anyone. But is that really true? That was just a chat. Like that was just a.
Is that actually Mike or someone?
It was Mike. It's Scalhag. It was his account. But like it was just him in chat. Like we have it in our Discord.
I haven't been on our Discord.
I think I know you don't do anything. Like you're just dead to the world. Global chat disasters. So Cutie posted World Cup event is a card event. Shh, don't tell anyone. Like is that even? Can you take that as gospel though?
Yeah, I think at that point you can.
Well, that's interesting.
How would you play a card event game? Or is it? Are we assuming like card event? Does that mean like a game, like cards, or does that mean like
it will?
I don't even know. Like how
it will have some gambling element. It will have some collection element, and it'll just be RNG mess. That's all I know.
Saying World Cup won't have materials. There's no way he'll overlap towns. It makes no sense. Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, we weren't here. You have to be active and the cards drop randomly. Oh, that's lame.
Duck, don't be at my door in 12 minutes, dude. I'm streaming. Just don't do it.
So it's literally like anywhere is the town, and you could just, as long as you're active, you get the...
Yeah.
That's so lame, dude.
I wonder if he's trying something out, something new. You know how we're always saying, like... So. But a card game, like, I could just play an indie early access game that is, like, literally just a card game. You know, card RPG or some shit. But interesting. I mean, to an extent, some guild servers have, you know, card games built into bots, right? So
is it going to be like a yellow card and a red card that will pop up in your inventory?
It's going to be Uno, dude. It's going to be reverse. 6 says, I'm ready to profit off the Christmas event to the max. So true. I don't know what I want to do yet. I might use the Christmas event so I don't cancel out what I just did for the Halloween event. I might use it just to get more EP or potions. With my leftover cats, I got a bunch of the traveling potion EXP stuff because like I plan to power level through, you know, when there's like bonuses for the weekend or something. So that's what I did, and I got EP because I had like 2,000 cats. So it was insane how much you get of the common, right?
Yep.
Ice says, I just saw a duck fly past my house towards your Spison. Thank you, Ice. Thank you for keeping me in the loop.
Someone get the shotgun ready.
Yeah, get the shotgun ready. Maven says, I have candy canes and wreath earrings on. Maven, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. But you know, one of my neighbors has a Christmas flamingo already out, and that's stupid.
Dude, we went to the stores this weekend, and it's all Christmas themed everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's been that way. Yeah, it's in all the Christmas beers are out. and like the winter ales are out, and all pumpkin, all that stuff. The fall beers were gone, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? I didn't even get to get one.
Yeah.
Camaro said. Camaro says, I keep buying items that I can't even equip. Stop doing that. It's good motivation. Ice says, I wonder what will be the defense Christmas pet. Of course you do. Fluffy says, Ice would probably be like, Your Honor, why don't you have full defense build? You and everyone else here is guilty as charged of horrible stat choices. I rest my case. Oh, so like make sure everyone's guilty. So if everyone's guilty, I'm not guilty. All right.
Okay, Fred talks about it at the event more. Said, I got 2 cards last time without even playing. I was just scrolling through my profile. It is 100% RNG. Some people stepped all day and got nothing. I got 3 cards without playing all day. And since it was the first time people paid premium, yes, it pops up as a notification in your inventory. So, dude, I like Keevan's idea. It's basically Pokemon battles, but with weird old British guys. Let's do that. Let's have some fun with that. That would be a fun event. Or like a mini FIFA within SimpleMMO, you know? Like, can you imagine that?
I'm reading the evolution of Duck and Ice in my walls, 2 inches from my head. Like, they're just getting worse and worse.
Yeah. Limits, good to see you. Surprise, good to see you as well. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you guys again. Limits just getting out of work. Nice.
Fluffy says, Paizen, you want to get more EP? Show me your battle arena right now. I want to see if you're leaking EP right now. Is leaking not using? I'm 30 at 30 right now. Yeah. All right. Let me hide chat. Fuck. What am I doing?
Trying to battle NPCs.
There I go. Such a weird. I couldn't figure it out. Now you get to watch the fucking horrible glare from Everwinter on my screen. How far am I?
Back in Everwinter.
What's Oh yeah, okay. So I'm catching up. Limits, surprise. Limits, the talk of the town. Limits. Most valued, kicking people out even though they're contributing to the guild. I swear, dude, so much drama.
People live for drama. What can you say, you know?
Yeah, Limits was cleaning house of his guild, and people were going to like global, and were just like, he kicked me out. I gave a mill, and he kicked me out. So I reported him for scam. And people were just eating it up, you know? Like, people were sending it to me. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, this can't be real. Like, seriously? And then it wasn't. Duck, stop eating my food. We literally we cooked a bunch of rice and pork belly for the week. Please don't do
that sounds good.
Yeah, it was. We got hooked up. We got hooked up with some pork belly.
Oh, want to know what I had for dinner last night?
What?
So, for folks that don't know, which is like everyone except for Ryan, yesterday was my birthday. So, my wife made Wagyu steak.
I was hoping you would say Wagyu, and I'd be like,
no.
Motherfucker.
Wagyu steak on the cast iron skillet, and so good. Garlic potatoes with like, it was like this like cream cheese garlic thing, like on the potatoes, and then asparagus. And holy shit, that steak was amazing. It was so good.
That does sound good.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the happy birthdays. I appreciate it.
Dude, that is a good clickbait. It's time to say, does MV tax for players? I have to use that, dude. Limits, let me use it. Now everyone knows your birthday, man. Sorry, you're about to get doxxed.
That's all right. I can live with that. Dude, yesterday I found out that the freaking company that works for the bank that has my mortgage fucking got hacked, and 47,000 people lost all their social security information, their mortgage information, their payments, like everything. I'm like, happy
That's
birthday
not
to
good.
me.
That's not a good way to start your day.
Yeah, happy birthday to me. I will Yeah, so now I get free 1 year identity fraud insurance and everything.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck.
Life alert. No, it's not life alert. It's
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What was it called when DOD got
LifeLock.
hit? LifeLock. Yeah.
Dude, that commercial where he's like driving his social security around.
Yeah.
He had identity fraud happen 3 times to him the second that ad came out. It's like, ooh, not good, dude. Not good.
You sold me the service, man.
Yeah.
Fluffy, if that's true.
Oh,
Fluffy's
yeah.
saying they have the same birthday.
Happy birthday, Fluffy. That's a good date.
Belated birthday.
That is awesome.
Thank you, Limits. I will use it. Fred. Sounds like a politician using a different word that means the same thing. Oh, tax evasion and contribution. Big difference. Good Limits. You know, good on Limits. Just taking it on the chin. It's not easy being a guild leader in this game. You know, I never would imagine, because in Couch Cat we've never had that, right? Even when we're
never
at,
had
like,
that problem, no.
Maxed members, always active. We never had someone come out and like just try to spread rumors about like our guild.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we did that to Yi, but no one did it to us, so we're good.
We do it to Yi. I do it to Beyblade now. Yeah. If I can generate enough rumors that people think it's real, I've won. You know, it's psyops. Like, we're not going to get in the top 20 spot anytime soon, but I can sure as hell make people think those guilds suck. So,
yeah.
6 Limits, hire me as your lawyer. That's going to go real well. Let's go. Surprises, I'll tax Fred 100%. Okay, so before we get into the end of the Halloween event real quick, Alan, can you just showcase what kind of article of clothing you have nearby?
Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Let's see.
Keeban, I saw that, and you're such a jerk, dude. Dang, what is that? A prototype?
Sure is.
Wow. And how's that shirt feel? Does it feel like actual quality?
Yeah, it's quality shirt. I don't wear it because it's a fucking small, and I wear a medium. But you know, I'm not trying to.
I don't know why you ordered.
I clicked medium. Let's be clear. I clicked medium. Damn it.
Okay.
Yep.
But that is the first round of samples for the Comfort Tee from our future store. So.
Yep.
Thank you, Alan. I'll be ordering a sample soon of a sweater prototype to get ready for Christmas, to get ready for colder weather.
Oh, great. Now my camera.
Now Alan's fuzzy. He's a fuzzy bear.
Now I gotta unfuzz me. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, it's very convenient, 6. We don't know where it came from. Okay, Fluffy. Fluffy hits it.
Yep. Yeah. Also, all sorts of announcements. I'm going to be a dad. So.
Yeah. So prepare. In 9 months, you'll never see this guy again.
Yeah, not 9 months. It's going. But yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait. I'm going to be a dad. So. Yep.
It's kind of weird saying it to a stream where you can't hear anyone. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Speech. God, that's awful.
So, I'm super excited. Like, we've known for over a month now. I've just been waiting for the perfect time, and my brother actually got me this shirt for my birthday. I'm like, oh, this is a great way.
Did he even know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he knew.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've known for about for a month at least. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's super exciting.
Yeah, I've already went over it with him, so I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to reach out.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to it now. Yeah. Kevin, am I invited to the baby shower?
No.
Yes, only you.
Definitely not.
We're gonna have a baby shower just for you, actually, Kevin. So
Definitely not, Keeman. Don't show up.
I
Limit
expect
says,
you to bring gold and riches.
bro, I know that's a typo, Limits. My wife makes shits or anything you. Bro, that's so fucking funny. Limits, oh god, I'll DM you later. That's so funny though. Fred, shut up, man. It does look comfortable. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's pretty comfy. Sure.
Darren's here. Awesome, dude. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, you got a lot. Okay, we got some congrats.
Yeah.
Duck says, I made a CCG banner logo. I already showed it to Crazy Five. If you want to see it, add me on Discord. No, you add me, Duck. Add me on Discord. You're in our server. Just show me. But that's cool, man. I can't wait to see it. Anytime someone makes something for Couch Cat, I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of congratulations. That's good. That's good. Where's the shower? Redacted. Don't you say anything, Alan.
Yeah, no, we're actually not going to do a baby shower, I don't think. So.
Really?
Yeah, there's no need. I feel weird being like, all right, everyone, we're having a child. Now you're going to meet me at this location and you're going to give me gifts, damn it. So,
dude,
get
it's
ready.
the payback. Like, I feel robbed because when Chemtrails and I got married, we didn't do anything and we didn't get any gifts, but we sent everyone else gifts. I sent you a gift.
Did you?
Yeah. You stupid motherfucker, for your wedding.
So that's because you failed to have a wedding.
It's awful, dude. That I feel gypped. So you need to have a baby shower so you can get your payback. No. We live for vengeance, man.
No.
Cuban says, don't forget to steal the merch design, sell it on Redbubble. Dude, Redbubble takes I think 40% of your profit or some shit. Like they're insane.
They take a huge chunk.
Yeah. Coffee tumblers. Oh, for a coffee stream?
That's a smart idea. And then one day when we get rich and famous, we could have our own coffee brand, like every other freaking YouTuber out there.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, dude, I'm so sure that they drop ship. I am so sure they do not even talk to their local roaster. Like they go on dropship.com or whatever, and then they just they ghost ship you coffee that is like generic.
Yeah, they slap their name on it and call it good, probably.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. That's how all these like protein and supplement companies exist.
Yep.
They literally bought a proprietary blend and then put their logo on it.
Yeah.
And over here, when I was growing up working out, I'm like, dude, how smart do you have to be to like make your own product and sell it? Like you had to be in a lab coat to like conjure up this whey protein powder.
Yeah.
And in reality, people literally just talk to wholesalers and then put their fucking they put their lifestyle brand on top of what's already existent.
Yep.
So all these like, you know, gamers and stuff selling their like mind juice or their mind gamer pre-workout. It's like, bro, like you just bought some like creatine, vitamin B freaking mixture and you put your logo on it. PewDiePie. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. We need some like couch cat protein. Some couch cat protein. But anyway, so merch is in the works. Hopefully we get finalized this month, and we don't drag our ass with it because we need to get that thing going. Because you know what comes with the merch? Another UbiX Couch Cat giveaway. So
yeah.
So keep your eyes peeled for that. I know that's all you guys care about. You don't you don't care about the merch. You care about the giveaway. So that's on the horizon. And then also Alan's gonna be a dad, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's actually talk about what the heck I said we were going to talk about. The Halloween event. Alan, I want to ask you first.
Yeah, let's do it.
Overall, it's kind of easy to answer, right? But like overall, what was your impression with the Halloween event?
I loved it. I think that's probably the most I've ever stepped in an event. in my entire time playing SimpleMMO.
And you only got one eye. You only got one item.
Yep. But this time I have right now I have 100 cats and 11 coins. So if anyone wants it, I'll just give it to you guys. I don't care. Just put it in chat if you want them. But yeah, like I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the items that you could earn. Like the ghost in jar is amazing. So like it's I don't know. I have nothing to complain about. Okay, actually I'll complain. Fuck it. Why not? I'll complain. So I wish that there was a different way to do events. We had a mixture of different styles of events. So like, yeah, stepping and getting nodes is great. Like and I think the whole concept of the Halloween event was great. It's just if we get a little bit difference in how events are ran, I think that would be the best part. Like otherwise, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good, man. Also, Duck, real quick, go to in-game, go to community, go to podcast. We have all of our links there. If you want to send me something, if you want to join our Discord. I know Kevin's supposed to tell you that, but you know, I don't pay him, so I get what I don't pay for.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll go ahead. That's good. We talk about all the time. I agree with you. There's got to be a different formula. Mix up the formula. I like the event. I was doing like 1,000 steps a day or some shit at one point. Just grinding the event because I wanted the items, right? Because items were awesome. I'm all about the aesthetics with the Halloween event. I like the spooky graveyard. I think the most part is I like that there's at any given time there's 300, almost 400 players stepping.
Yep.
And I liked when I would, try to join a party or form a party, because I was forming parties with Kimchers, who's not my alt account. And everything was parties always filled up. There was tons of parties for stepping going on, and I liked that global chat was a mess. Like global chat was on fire. It was always, for me, I always found the same people, like the Tiger. I would see Fred. I would see Sin. I would see a lot of even some older players come back for the event. But yeah, it was good conversing with global chat during the event. I think that's one of the best parts. I do wish, with the event, I do wish like maybe tailor a world boss that is specific to the event. I mean, people were hyped in global chat because everyone was online like, oh, world boss in 2 hours. Oh, world boss in 5 minutes. But like,
yeah.
Make it kind of exciting. Like make it be like a Halloween exclusive world boss that, you kill it, players have a chance to get, cats or coins. Or whatever the event is, the event currency. So like make it more worth, people's while to do the world boss. Because, a generic player, or not generic, but a player who's been in the ecosystem for a bit, like fuck the world boss, we don't care. Unless it's like the god event thing. But that's all I asked for. With the current in place like game mechanics, like we could go to the roadmap, or we could, what we're always talking about, Alan, is like zone bosses or town boss, while you're stepping, whatever. But that's here or there, that exists, or it could, but like with the in-game mechanics, a special war boss would be cool. Different ways to earn the currency outside of stepping in BA. I know it's like a lot, right? Like you could even get through questing, like quest, BA, stepping, but it'd be cool to like the special war boss. It's kind of like increased rarity for stepping and stuff. Like he would kind of release that. But yeah, that's all I'm asking for. Just make something, like compound something on the experience. Like take advantage of the total online users during the event, and then the ones who are chatting in global. Like I think what's very missed in Alec, he's always talking to me about this and us about this, is have more of the staff engaging. Like, yeah, the advisors are there hanging out, giving advice, whatever, but like have like staff doing micro stuff for the event. You know, like have
Yeah.
people come in, have mods, have the admin come in, and like ask the general public, how are you doing? How do you like the event so far? Guess what? For the next hour or two that you're here, I'm dropping a modifier, or something like have people from the game interact with the people in the game, because we don't have that a lot. And you could argue, go to the Discord channel or a server. No, that's not. The majority of the players are in the game. I went to the Discord server for the first time in like a month today, and it was like, it's Kin. Wick actually talked, which was cool. Keeban was there, and then LYS List or whatever, but like they're like old players. Like that's not who's your demographic anymore. So yeah, just to sum it up, Duck, I got your friend request. Thank you. 1, special war boss. 2, more staff engagement during these events. Take advantage of it and promote our stuff. Like, seriously, we were pushing event videos, we were pushing event streams. Like, push that to the public so more people are, they can have more fun with the event.
Right.
That's all I got, man.
Yeah.
That was a rant, but
yeah, it was. Surprise said the Halloween event was great, just not enough tools that dropped. Yeah, I agree with that. Like the tools was interesting.
Oh, that was a whole fucking interesting. Yeah. So, real quick, Arcana, the merch store is not live yet. It is in the works. We're ordering samples. We don't want to send you guys shitty stuff. But yeah, that was a whole nother issue. Like, one, people didn't even know the tools existed. I forgot they existed because they're not publicly available. Like, it's a slim chance you'll even get it, right?
Yep.
If it wasn't for Krim and others who are constantly posting the icons in the chat, people were like, "What the hell is that, dude?" But yeah, then they dropped it to what was Elite, and then it would revert back
to Epic.
They dropped it to Epic and revert back to Celestial to increase the chances of getting one. But like, did anyone actually?
3 people got shovels from what I'm tracking.
So still, it's like insane.
Yeah, and I was pretty like miffed about that because I had to work a 12-hour shift that day. So like I get home and I'm instantly tired. I don't want to do anything. And little did I know, like, oh, surprise, you missed out. And great, now like I have to go back to trying to find a Celestial, which I never got. So
yeah,
that was rough.
It's sad, dude, because those are some of the coolest things in the event.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like an afterthought by Mike to like, oh, like the rates are terrible. Let's adjust for one day, or if like he had always planned it to just be for that one day, he would drop the rates. Oh, surprises! There was only 2 spades in circulation right now.
God. So,
yeah.
Well, kiss that goodbye.
Yeah.
Fluffy said, "I love." Or First Limit says World Boss should drop a loot for event. Yeah, of course, man. Right? Like, it makes sense.
It should be like a pouch of kittens or something, not like one cat.
Like just all these cats and Fluffy says, "I love this event a lot. The kitties were cute." 6 says, like a pumpkin world boss where you get a chance to get event drops. Yeah, 6, something like that. Something that matches the aesthetic of the event. Yeah, giant pumpkin. And guess what? Commission the community to do it. You don't have to have Ubi always doing everything. You can have people who did the community event. Lean on them. Have them create a really cool NPC. I mean, you want more community involvement, but that's one way where you can involve and funnel community work in a way that makes sense instead of, Ice Neo over here with a freaking tank avatar. Who's not even in my party anymore. Keeban, what are you talking about? Fluffy, yeah, like when the tools went epic for that day, that was super epic. But yeah, nice things like that really made me engage that much more. Fred said that was huge for tools, and I saw what you said about surprise. Like during 4 days, only 1 to 2 tools drops at Fred. Fluffy says realistically, even with the epic rarity, I think he meant very few people actually got tools, but still better than 0. Sure.
Yeah.
Then on that day, only more than 5 tools dropped. Jeez. Keevan says it was kind of an afterthought to lower the event tool rarities. Yeah, it was an idea posted by staff members that Mike agreed to. Yeah, I feel like it was coming because during coffee stream of the day of the event, Ubi and I we talked about, and Ubi went to depth. Like, there's got to be a better way to get to the public, and it's not an easy way to do it because you don't want to undermine those who paid for them or got them when they're at their height, the rarest they are,
and got lucky.
Yeah. Ice says I have to go, so I left party. All right, Ice. Well, thanks for stepping with me, dude. We'll see you next time. And Duck is asking how to invade. Did you spell that wrong? Are you saying Canada or can't? Is that Candula? Candia? Is that supposed to be Canada?
Candia. I don't know. It's a forgotten country.
Yeah. I think dinosaurs existed. What he's talking about. I don't know what Canada is, man.
Yeah, you heard of Pangea?
Yeah.
Also, Canada.
Dude, you didn't raid, did you?
No, I didn't. Pratt, good to see you.
That's a sad life right there. Pratt, did you hear any of that ranting about the event? I hope so. I hope you rewatch this and catch it all. But yeah. So that's my take. And I guess generally people like the event. Of course they do.
Yeah.
They like the art. That's all we can hang on is the art. You know what I mean?
I think that's the most important thing, like, for the event, like, because they're all the exact same.
Yeah, there's
only going to be what the art is.
There's no other thing to latch on to.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. So, like, if Ubi misses his mark, people are not going to get involved on the level that you want them to. Because, like, I saw people in global saying, I don't want anything, and I also saw people looking at it strategically and like, I don't want to have to do this again in Christmas. I don't want to have to do the same grind. So some people just avoid it completely. Some people just purely sell mats when they're worth their most. It is what it is, right? Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do for Christmas. But yeah, Pratt says bring back event world bosses. Yes, thank you, Pratt. But what's your take on staff engagement during the height of, the players online during an event? Like, I think we need more. We need some type of way.
What would have been funny is if at random times on Halloween, like whenever it's nighttime for you on Halloween, you like there's just like a pop-up scare within the game. Like you just hit step, and like a face pops up and a scream like in game, like something like scary.
He would have to push.
Hilarious.
He would have to push a thing that says like you consent to jump scare, or like there's gotta be a warning that says like there are jump scares or whatever. So then like, oh, what's going to happen?
But you don't know when it's going to happen. Like if you did that at the beginning of the game, right? Beginning of the event, right?
Yeah.
Like you consent to being a part of this event, and this is what it consists of. And then on Halloween, bam. That would be funny. That would be in true Halloween spirit. But yeah.
Trademark it, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to sell that idea to Mike.
Yeah.
Surprise says I feel like the event tools should be lowered to epic for the whole event. No point in making event tools when only a small amount of players actually get it. Yeah.
Well, and then Fred, so you have that camp, and then you have the other side of the camp, or the other camp on the other side, where Fred is saying that's the point. Event tools are supposed to be limited. Well, we'll see. Ask the community as a whole. Like, does something that ultra rare matter? Is it good for the community right now? I don't know.
Yeah.
Does
at
anyone
most
really
that
care?
means that, like, based off of the numbers that we just saw in chat, like at most 9 people, let's say round it up to 10 people got tools. And like the 5,000 a day that we're stepping,
Yeah.
no one else did. Like that seems a bit, in my opinion, too rare. But
Yeah. 6, I'm not going to hire you as a lawyer. Unless, what's your rates, man?
let's
Let
see
me-
that degree. Where's that
let me
lawyer
know.
degree?
Yeah. Can you go on Canva and make a degree real quick? Fred says a lot is not always good. True, but like,
You got to find that balance.
yeah, also, I don't know, like an ultra rare tool, is it good for the community overall? Like, do people really care that a tool is so so freaking rare? Wouldn't it be kind of cool to have more in the ecosystem?
Like
you have to
I
really
feel more
talk about it.
comfortable if it was like 100 people, right? Like if 100 people out
Yeah.
of the event got it, that'd be okay. But yeah, like 10 or less, kind of just,
Duck, I'm not going to do that.
it's just I don't know. Like at that point, like people are gonna forget about them. And
Duck, I'm not going to adopt you, dude.
So-
I already have a dog.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the sad thing. Like so on the one end, it's like ultra rare. That person, whoever got it, if they didn't buy it, they actually earned it through RNG. They'll have that forever, right? That'll be on their profile, blah blah blah. But like for the majority of the community, they're just going to forget it existed, and then that awesome artwork is gone. Just boop. Like Adventure Time, where Finn's like, and I'm locking it in my memories. Doesn't exist.
Yeah, especially if like you equip it and everything, and then those 10 people go inactive.
Yeah.
Like, and then they're stuck on inactive players forever. I get it, like same thing with 100, right? But like there's more opportunity for those to be long-term players.
Yeah. And I'm to be clear, like I'm not about like, participation prize. Like, oh, everyone should get a fair chance. No, like if you
grind for that shit.
Yeah, like, I come from a background of like, RuneScape and Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft and all those big MMOs. It's like, no, you earned your keep, so to speak. So
Yeah.
it's a steep curve to earn such a thing.
Yeah, Fred says if 5,000 players were active during the event, 28 tools dropped. That is 0.56% of the players. Yeah, and like, okay, say if that is the case, 28 tools, 5,000 players, but we know that it was more than 5,000 because that one stream when I looked up the stats, it was 5,200 for the day and like 11,000 for the week when we were in the event still. Like, to me, I feel like 1 to 2% is more acceptable than point whatever that is at that point. Like, I don't know. I think it should be a little bit higher. Like, I get it, like super rare and everything. Like, but I don't know. It's obviously a fine line, and you got to figure out
it's
how
a
you
tool.
feel for that. But that's everyone's different opinions,
It's a tool, man. Like, it's not like you're killing people in PvP with it. You know what I mean? It's not like an all bother. 6 says it's kind of boring when only 10 or less players get the event tools. Nightcrawler says not sure how they could arrange this, but if 40 dropped, 10 of each by the time event ends. So like that's another thing. Like there's a guaranteed amount to drop. Just it's up to fate to see who gets them. That's not a bad idea.
Random time spread out across the event, the server will drop
like,
a
I'll highlight this. That's a really good take, Nightcrawler. And Fred is just backing up his claim, decent percentage. Honestly, if you're gonna make a claim like that, we would just need like the hard numbers. Like I don't want assumptions or guess. Like I want data science.
Hey,
and
that's
then
my degree.
Exactly. So give it to me, Alan. Like give me the data science.
Stats, dude. I don't have those stats. You kidding me?
Dang it. Well, if we had the stats, then we could really say that's a good percent or not.
Yeah, someone give me the stats.
Then I would ask you, what's the percentage based off of? Are you basing it off like tool versus weapon, or just a celestial as a whole? That's what I really want to ask.
I mean, it wasn't just celestial as a whole. Like the percentage of you getting a celestial Oh, are you saying like percentage of you getting celestial, and then like the percentage of that actually being the tool?
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
that
someone already
would
broke
be,
down.
yeah.
Keeban says maybe tools should be destroyed altogether, and we should return to monkey. Nightcrawler says that still seems like too many. Maybe even 5 of each. Yeah, sure. Like again, we strike the balance to keep the rarity there. Duck, I don't have bread in the house, so what are you eating? He says he's eating my bread.
Moldy yeast.
6 says every 12 hours, one random event tool drops to an active player. That's another. I don't know. Every 12 hours.
That would be 28 tools.
That would dilute. I think that would dilute.
28 tools.
Oh, over 2 weeks?
Yeah. 12 hours over 2 weeks, that's 28.
Well, now I want to know, like, how many of the old tools do people own? Which we'll never know. Like, how do you get that, right? So, like, what's wrong, what's right? I don't know. Nightcrawler says, tie in the tools to the special event world bosses to make them more exciting. Yes.
I like that idea, actually. That would be cool.
Yes. You're just using my idea as your own, but yes, I like it. Yeah, you're eating my sponge, Duck. Sponge. Dude, stop. Use it to clean the dishes, man. Fred says 5 of each tool is 20 tools, and you all agree that is okay. 28 have dropped, so we are good. Fred, this is the hill you want to die on? Like, I don't even care, dude. It's just a fucking tool. Like, I don't care, you know? I just think the art's cool, and I wish more people had it. That is my common, like, that is where I draw the line. Like, I just wish more people had it. Because it's a tool. It's just a tool. 6 says, maybe one event tool can drop every day with World Boss during the Halloween event. I mean, they're all good guesses, right? We'll never know.
That would be 28 tools again. No, 14 tools total.
Yeah. So, still
that's a number that Mike can figure that out.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, it's not for us. And you know what's going to happen? Where you can just like sit there and, you know, oh well, this rarity will let's see how many people are asking about the tools on Christmas, and it's not the same like 7 people in global chat because no one else knows that they exist. So there's another
reason. I mean, the only reason I knew about it was because it was dropped in the patch notes. I was like, oh, what is that? And then didn't hear about it until like Halloween. So,
and that's another big takeaway is like, what is good for the community if no one even is it good for a community if no one even knows it exists besides the tool hunters, right? Like Fred. Yeah. Fred says, I wish people would name Freddy had 500% more chance of finding it. Fred, now you're just skewing the data. Now you're skewing the hopes.
I will change my name to Freddy right now.
Dude, Fred, you get 500% chance and you still only get like 28. What is this Destiny 2 RNG? What is this shit? Nightcrawler, sorry, he says. It's okay. I didn't trademark it, man, you know? Like, for all we know, staff are like, they go through our streams and they're like, that's a good idea. And then they push it to Mike. And then Mike's like, man, I have the best staff ever. They come up with all these cool ideas. And it's like, literally me and Crazy getting fucking stiffed. 6 says, maybe Mike should hire me to be an event planner. 6, no. Prove yourself first. Stop trying to get everyone's freaking paycheck.
Read his next comment. I think it's hilarious.
Oh my god. If you didn't notice, I'm heavily unemployed. Well, there is a job tab, so you can go over and pick up a job. Fred says maybe Mike should give me more pumpkin coins. The event's over, man.
Hey, he's got a week. Them? He's got a week.
Oh, like to use them?
Yeah.
But now he's just gotta buy them. Ice says, honestly, people with the username IceNeo should be able to get any item they wish for. All right, that's just not realistic.
What price are they running at now? Let's see.
I know cats have sunk.
Cats are 55 in the town marketplace. Actually, hold on. Let me curse cat. I'll look up the cheapest. Cost so 50K for a cat, and then coin. Coin is going for. Oh fuck! I gotta actually put out the full name.
Pumpkin coin.
Yeah. Damn it! It's fucking. You have to be exact. Oh, 900K. So they've only gone down a little bit.
No, cats gone down significantly because
Cats were 70
something.
Yeah, so they're now. It's only like 20. Let's say 20.
Only
20K down.
That's a huge cut if you're like holding on to your cats at the end. You got
I
gypped.
guess. But I mean, coins we're going for $1 million. They're now only 900K. So like
that's a okay. So I think it's insignificant for pumpkin coin because that's only 100K difference. But for cats, which are more common and more than likely every player has like a buttload of them, I think if you didn't sell till now, you definitely lost your profit.
Yeah, it's fair.
6, you're still Fluffy there to remind everyone that they're suffering. Thank you, Fluffy. Yeah. I mean, so it's 8 o'clock. That's a good way that was a good discussion with everyone about the Halloween event, some improvements, and the tool issue. So thanks, Fred. Thanks for everyone for contributing to that. Fred was the only one defending the rarity, so it was a tough position to be in, but it was a good take. It was a good hot take. So next stream will be this Thursday at 7 p.m. US Eastern. Let's talk about, let's have it on our minds. Let's talk about, your future plans as a player moving forward for the rest of the year. Are you gearing up for the Christmas event? Are you just, do you have a goal in mind before 2023 comes up? Please let us know. Let's chat about it next stream. But yeah, that's all I got. Alan, do you have any parting words before we kick this thing to the curb?
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Wish me a happy birthday and congratulating me on my future kid. I really appreciate you guys.
We're here for you, man.
I really enjoy these streams with everyone. Like, it's a lot of fun to be able to just hang out with you guys and chat.
Yeah, we'll make all the regulars mods, and then that way it will just be ungovernable. Like, we're all on equal footing here.
Yeah, like a Mexican standoff with the banning.
Yeah. Limits is like, I'll ban you, Keeban, and Fluffy's like, I'll ban you both.
Yeah.
One more thing to note.
Yes.
Everything sounds like small after like I'm gonna be a dad. It's like, how the fuck do I even talk about anything else? But like, because I've known this man my whole life.
Yeah.
And then his brother. Oh God. Anyway.
You're next.
Yeah, I'm next. Then goodbye everything. No, I'm just kidding. So this Saturday, which is the 12th. I'm just confirming. Yeah, it's the 12th.
Yep.
So this Saturday on the 12th will be the next coffee stream with Global Chat. So if you're interested in hanging out with Ubi and I, again, it'll be 7:30 in the morning, U.S. Eastern Standard Time. Ubi and I will just be chatting about the game, the state of the game, and then any questions you have for him or for me or for both of us, we'll be there to answer. So keep that in mind. I know some of you are diehard like Fred, and you'll be there. So good stuff. But yeah, that's all I got. Please like the stream if you enjoyed it tonight. The likes, they help us out. Like, no bar. You know what I mean? So like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you're new here. This is ongoing content. And head on over to couchcatpod.com for more SimpleMMO content and future merch. But that's it. Peace out, everyone.
See ya.